What the heck is going on, everybody? Get in here, baby. Friday. We're here for some more shenanigans. Let's freaking go. Hopefully the audio, I had to readjust some audio. Think we should be good. I think the music last week, I had to turn it down, and then you never know what to turn it back up to. So that's where we're at. Left the table in here though. Kind of takes up the whole room, but whatever. Get on in here. Get something in your glass. I got a bunch of samples that I'm gonna be trying throughout the night. We got new bottles to try. We got bottles to give away. We got all sorts of stuff. So I need some in my glass. I'm warming up with one of the samples that came from Noah. Is Noah here? Noah sent this fancy little shirt and some Bull Run samples and a rare character sample. Rare character. Nice. I've been hearing a lot of stuff. I was just talking about rare character, then I realized he sent one of those. Supposedly, like one of the best freaking, non-whiskey producing producer. Kind of like Smoke Wagon. They are like the Smoke Wagon of old, supposedly. So I'm interested. And it's finished in Amarana, and we've been on an Amarana kick, so that'll be interesting. So I'm starting off Bull Run straight bourbon from Tennessee. I need to scoot over. I keep leaning it. Tennessee. So they're sourcing this one from Tennessee. Very interesting. Most of their other stuff comes from MGP or their own thing. Let's just move this guy out the way. We're not trying the barrel yet. We ain't trying the barrel. Non-distilling producer. Is that the phrase that I'm looking for? They don't distill the stuff. It is, they get the barrel, someone else makes the stuff. They blend it all together and do whatever they do to it. You know what I'm saying? They aren't producing the stuff. They are not distilling it. Is that, I think that's what you say. So, I don't know. Bull Run, that's the thing. A lot of people do that. They'll source these things and then they do stuff to it while they make their other stuff. Kind of like Bull Run sources a lot of stuff, but they also make their own stuff too. So this one's coming from Tennessee. So I immediately was like, okay, this is going to be Dickel, and it's 90.34. So pretty low. We're starting low because we only go up from here. We only go up from here. Everything else is freaking high proof stuff. So cheers, everybody. Glad you're here. Let's warm up. Let's say hello to some nerds. See who's in here. What's in your glass? Drop that down while I scroll back up and see who was in here. One of the first persons I saw tonight was Janelle, and Janelle is the first person that I have seen with the brand new wrenches. She is the first person to get the rainbow freaking whatever we're calling that set of wrenches. She's been a member, I don't even know. I think that's 2 years. That's a big one. So she nailed it. She hit it. First one I've seen. Wandering Mango. He magooed on out of here. He'll be back. Whiskey Central, what's up, Shayla Wayla? Welcome to America. Devin Patel, what's up, Devin? Karma. Trev gets inebriated Friday. Abso-freaking-lutely. Faderade. I saw Faderade is gonna pour my first drink, and then I'm sent on a wine run. Dude, hurry up. Crap. There's Noah. Cheers. Noah. Seriously, this shirt's awesome. For one, it's super freaking soft. I mean, normally they skimp out on that crap. This is a nice shirt. Let me get some whiskey on my tongue, okay? It smells pretty good. I don't know what this whole temperance trader. Is that just the name of it, Noah? You have to let me know, but very light color, but it kind of reminds me a lot of like the Dickel 8-year. Kind of what it reminds me of. Definitely not bad. Oily? This is like this is a daily sipping type of pour. Nothing like ridiculous about that. It's just easy going. Like, this is the perfect warm-up pour I could have done. It puts the package on the live, or it gets the hose tonight. Yes, just good old me. We're about to open up. He sent me a package. Feels fabricy. Maybe he sent me a Bull Run shirt too. Feels fabricy. And he said to open it on a live. So I'm gonna do that. Kind of nervous. Like, what could it be? Jake McKee, let's go. Jeffrey Jankovic is here. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're doing well. James Lay and Chris Jenkins and Rick. Shauna Marie. What are you drinking, Shauna? I'm always scared of what you're drinking. It's usually what I end up drinking. Will T, it's 66 degrees in the parking lot, and it's holiday season. Abso-freaking-lutely. We got the lights up. The lights have been up, but we switched on over to some Christmas tunes. We're getting in the holiday spirit. Believe. Believe in the claws. I know Bull Run is usually really good about pricing. If their 15-year-old light whiskey stuff is like $50, be very interesting to see what they put this 90 proof Tennessee whiskey out as. Because if it's cheap, that's just a great little, I don't care pour, just freaking pour it and go. Okay, it's gonna be a good night. Bottle kills. You get one, you get one, you get one. I get 5. James Lay about to party. Live Intro looks like a gathering of nerds tonight. Now that you're here, abso-freaking-lutely. Got a few new bottles to try myself, says Joe the Sample Guy. I'm super stoked. First, I got this today in the mail. This is the Barrel New Year. They put these out every year, right before the new year. This is the 2024. I've never had one of these. This is the first one I've had. We'll get to the blend once we get to this. There is a lot of freaking stuff that's blended into this. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, I have no idea what that's going to taste like, just seeing how many things went into that blend. And then we got Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. Kind of weird. This was in my local store, but it's a Fred Minnick pick. Like, they couldn't have even put my store's name on it or the bourbon group that it was associated to. It just full send Fred Minnick. That's the one thing I was like, what the heck? Why didn't they just shrink down Fred Minnick a little bit and then put the liquor store name too? Whatever. But we got one of those, and that is tonight's giveaway as well. I got one that we're opening. One of you gonna win the same one I got, because I grabbed 2 of them. 9/18/2023. It is 64.55%. First time I have tried this. First time trying it tonight. I saved it. I bought this like 4 days ago. Was like, I'm saving that for a live review. So I don't even know what it's like. What's up, Wilmington? Chris Powers, what's up? Got my shift back. Where the heck have you been? You switched your shifts. What's up, Eric Gunnason? We need last week every month. I like that. I think if we can set something, I mean, there's no way we could get freaking the whole band together every month. And that was some off the rails, no rules fun. What's up, Bob Nichols? Love the shirt. Heck yeah. What's up, Guy Davis? Tom W. Here for a while cooking dinner. There you go. Giveaway? Yeah, I just mentioned it. But then that was also many minutes ago. William Reynolds, the legend. Trev, guess what's in my glass? You know it's 1920. You need to let me guess. Hold on, I gotta get the fireworks. Fireworks were in my face. Wilmington Piper, Jack Rye. Let's go. Wilmington is like always the first one. You say giveaway, he's like, I'm winning. Noah, that rare character is my favorite thing on the shelf right now. So like this specific rare character? I think what I'm gonna do next is probably one of these finished bourbons. Then maybe open up the bourbon, and then I think we're gonna do the rare character around the time we crack the Jack. Crack the Jack. Oh my God. That way we can keep the rye close to each other. You know what I'm saying? The $10 Fred Minnick tax. I just thought that was weird, you know? It's like, oh, my store's, we got a new pick in, and I show up like, hey, where's y'all's new pick? It's right over there. And I'm like, where? I just see the Fred Minnick pick. You know, like, what is up with that? I just felt like my store should be on there somewhere, and it is not. And that made me sad. What's up, Kevin Campbell? Cheers, you wonderful nerd. Bull Run, Temperance, Tennessee. I'm sure I'll get down to it, but not a bad little thing. It's got to be Dickel. It's got to be. But it's good. I like it. It really does remind me of like the Dickel 8-year. And I love that bottle. Let's do this one because it's 100 proof. Bull Run Straight Bourbon. So I'm guessing that the Bull Run Straight Bourbon is their own stuff. 9-year age statement, and it's 8 months in Oregon Syrah. Very interesting. I would guess that that's their own stuff. I'm not the biggest Syrah drinker. I'm cool with it. But it'll be interesting to see because there are things I don't really like about it, and it'd be interesting if I can pick that up in the bourbon or if I don't. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's keep scrolling down, shall we? Where are we at? Rare character stuff is one way or another amazeballs or meh. Interesting. I saw that Jefferson's at Meijer today. Man, I liked the Jeffersons. Man, the prices of them are just too much, man. What's up, Saucy Shane? On court? They do that voodoo on the rare characters, what it is. Then Noah says that is MGP. So this is 9-year MGP. Okay. Lisa D, happy Friday, Trevor. Good to see you, Lisa. Wise Guy Stu, Jack is crack. That's right. Jack is crack, and we'll crack the Jack. Cam Hester, what's up? Cheers, buddy. Paul and Ann. Oh, we have another freaking bottle. A bottle that I've already cracked and have drank. I brought it to Thanksgiving. We have another barrel. I totally forgot. We'll get this when we get to the barrel. It is their private release whiskey in Pedro Jimenez sherry. Brought this over on Thanksgiving Day, and my brother and I cracked it open, and we had a few pours of it. So we're going to get into that. This is exclusively selected and bottled for the wine and cheese place. That's somewhere I need to go. I want to go there. Now, I had 2 of you guys message me about that bottle. I had 2 freaking messages from you guys. See, so I got one from Carrie. Carrie and Sean. So, Carrie and Sean sent this. I remember seeing both of you. What's up, Badass freaking Bobby? Wigmaster, thoughts on Barrel Badge 28 tenure? The first one I tried was Badge 33? 33, 34, 35. 33. So I don't know. I'm trying this Bull Run Syrah finish. Daggum, what's up, Crispy Bacon? Northwest Bourbon? What's up, dude? Do push-ups. William Hall. Good to see you. Jerborn Black, feet and knees together. Brian Toner. James freaking B. I got little legs. Anna Falk. Happy Friday, just picked up Jack Daniels Bonded Rye. Ooh, yeah. I haven't done a review of it yet, but I'm going to. I'm thoroughly enjoying that one. It'll be interesting to see how that one, I'm going to do a freaking head-to-head battle is what I'm going to do. Jack Daniels Bonded Rye versus Old Forester Rye. Been playing with my Dickel for 8 years. What's up, Teddy? This smells phenomenal. Vaderade, $10 mega chat. Hope this gets your bottle in my mouth. Janelle, 25. Heck yeah, in for the rye. And she is midwinters in the glass. Started snowing in Utah today. Plus putting up Christmas decorations, so seemed fitting. Well, you're just now doing that? Our tree's been up for freaking 2 weeks. What's up, Brian? You can smell, there's like a dustiness, and it's like, it's got to be coming from the, like a burntness. A peppery thing that's coming, that's got to be coming from the Syrah. That's a crazy, that is really freaking good. Pepper. Black pepper. Sweetness and peppery. All in one go. Let me keep on scrolling. Keep on scrolling. 8 months in Syrah. It doesn't smell that sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like wine doesn't always mean sweetness on the finish. What's up, JH? Syrah is Dickel. Dickel is Syrah. What does that mean? Hey, Trev. Nice shirt in short shorts. You know what, dude? Look at that leg. What the heck is that? Whoa! I have to go back to that. Right now, up front, there was a note that I did not like. And then it immediately transformed into something weird going on. And then now this is the best finish. Like the leftover residual taste. Absolutely incredible. So fruity. Amazing. But yeah, whoa. That was like something was just exploded. something really weird happens right up front. And then it just it goes, I think you're getting a lot of this pepper and oak. And then that quickly switches over into this like juicy, fruity wave. That's one of the weirdest experiences that has happened in my mouth from bourbon. Let's keep scrolling. Jefferson's is a caramel flavored water. I also passed on Middle West Sherry finished. Did mess up on that. Is that the one I got? I mean, I really like that one. Very sherry though, James. Very sherry. I missed it. Is Trev sporting the days at Duke's? Slowly killing off an OBSQ. There we go. I'm seeing the batch 28 for $70. I mean, dude, I've been loving at least the ones I have. Love them. Huge fan. Custom LED bikes. Christine Vasco. Trev, I think they used the 5149 high malt bourbon as a base. That's where that dusty note comes from, if you remember that one. That is it. High malt bourbon. That explains this freaking dust. Like a dust note on the nose. Like, I'm in Bull Run's freaking library, and there are books from the Battle of Bull Run itself, okay? Very crazy. Very strange. That's what's happening up front. That's kind of throwing me off. Is I wouldn't even call it malty, but man, it's like, honestly, it kind of feels like a little dust got on my tongue and you're like, whoa, something landed in my drink. And then it gets enveloped and then you forget about it. Oh, okay, good. The dust is gone. It didn't kill me. Very strange. The remnants in my mouth, though, is the best. That is my favorite thing about this. It's like I want to just sit here and like relish in this leftover flavor. Oh, God. So it's Chattanooga-y. I would say so up front. But then it switches drastically where it just turns straight fruit. If you guys like Syrah, finishing it in anything it doesn't taste like the finish. It doesn't, there's Cabernet Sauvignon, but it picks up notes from the barrel. This is a lot sweeter than Syrah is. Hey, Carrie, no, I have not. I was mentioning this because I remembered on this stream, we are going to drink this tonight. I've already opened it. Clearly, I brought this bottle to Thanksgiving, and me and my brother tried it there. That's why it's open and enjoyed. But we're going to try it tonight. We're going to talk about it. Especially because I was like, it's so fitting because we got a barrel on deck. So we'll bust those suckers out. Heck yeah. That's why I went and grabbed it. It hit me. Ooh, that old dusty book smell. Love it. Then I'm telling you, you guys would like this. And I guess, do you get that same thing, Kevin? Like that dusty thing on Chattanooga? Because I bet you that's where it's something you could compare it to. It really is very dusty smelling. Which has got to be from all of that high malt. I think the Syrah comes in on the back just to hide, just to be like, look, it's not just malt, dude. Here's some grapey. Works great. What's up, Bourbon Wrench? Just picked up the Jack Daniels twice barreled Heritage Rye. Haven't cracked it open yet. Have you tried it yet? It was $100. Yeah. The sherried one? Yep. I forgot what I paid for it. It wasn't 100. I think it was a little less than that, but probably 70 or something. I don't remember. I won it in a raffle. You're just not the cool Vasco, Mark. Trev doesn't want to say hi to me tonight. I see how it is. I just looked right over you. I was like, oh, the less cool Vasco? Okay. How many people don't realize, talking about Bull Run, 13th call. So many people don't realize, talking about Bull Run, 13th Colony is literally less than half an hour away from the Andersonville historic site. Bull Run is in Oregon. Unless there was another Bull Run that they're referring to. Because when I hear Bull Run, I think of like the battle. Who knows? That was good. Another hitter. I really like that. What should we try next? I think we should do the barrels. And then we'll get into the rye in like the top of the hour, because we got that Amarana and we got the Jack Daniels. So I want to fresh crack a bottle. Remember, people, you gotta line up the stickers, because people like me get bugged by it. Perfecto. Pause. There we go. Bourbon. Fresh glass. All right. Let me get that in the glass, and then let me freaking read to you what is in this blend. So this is Barrel Bourbon, New Year Cask Strength, a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys. 113 proof. This is the 2024. Okay, buckle up. There is a freaking lot of stuff in under the section called Blend Components. Kentucky, 8 years. Wyoming, 11 years. New York, 5 years. Tennessee, 8 and 15 years. Indiana, 5, 6, and 9 years. Texas, 5 years. Ohio, 5 years. Maryland, 5 and 6 years. The derived mash bill is a 4-grain, barely, 72% corn, 22% rye, 5% malted barley, 1% wheat. That's a lot of different bourbons blended into that. Now, how much of each, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't know. That's like, how do you do that? Wow. I don't know what I was going into. I was gonna be like, this is gonna suck, you know? Like, I don't know. I just like, how do you make that good? You take all of that stuff. What's up, Major Zero? Barrel was always a little hot. Timo! 4-leaf whiskey. What's up, Stacy? Wow, Texas too. What, no Hawaii? Hello, whiskey friends. Wait, that's whack. Good evening, folks. Cheers, nerds. Hey, Trev. What's up, Tommy? Cream horn? What's a cream horn? Oh no, is my dial-up poor video quality? Where's Donnie to talk crap? Let's try this sucker. It smells really freaking good. Like, I definitely was expecting this to be just a mess. You know, like, how do you take all of those states and make something good? On the nose, I don't even think there's no way you'd smell that and be like, oh, that's barrel. Because it's not. There's so many other things. It's just insane. It's just absolutely insane. How much it works, though. Very, very sweet. A lot sweeter than pretty much any other barrel stuff they come out with. Like, just tons of fruitiness. This is crazy. Like, I don't even know. Definitely things that I don't normally get. Wandering Mango just got the first Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. Now, Mango wants yours. I can't wait for all of you to enter this giveaway, and then I open it up and it sucks. And then that's the one you're gonna win, because that's all we got. Time to chill. Just wrapped up dinner. Get in here, Brian. Fly Fisher, just hit the refresh, see what happens. What's up, Trevor Conkle? Does Bull Run deliver? I don't know if they do, but when we drop our Bull Run picks, we deliver. You know what I'm saying? I got Rick. Rick is freaking in here. He has the info on this rye. Making a lot of sense. Hit me. That makes sense. So I'm getting more info on this Jack Daniels rye pick that we have. So let's try it. What's up, Boyd Mason? Like, big fan of barrel. I am too, absolutely. Started with Seagrass, the new Amarana sealed the deal. So good. Let's try it. This one is smelling like a straight up freaking hitter. Okay. Yeah. That's really good. Woo! I will say, I think we're going to just try and decipher this breakdown. I think the vast majority of this pour, though, is still going to be kind of the similar stuff that they usually do. So they use Indiana a lot, they use Kentucky a lot, and then they usually use Tennessee a lot. That's usually the three main components. I've also had a release that they've thrown in the Maryland in there. I'm sure they use all of these in some of their blends in some way. But whatever they normally do, it definitely smells more in the realm of what tastes more in the realm of what I'm used to getting with a barrel, which I like that. Which I was not expecting, though, on the nose. I think some of that other crap, freaking Wyoming. What did they throw in there? Wyoming? 11-year-old Wyoming? Who was in Wyoming? You know? There's Texas in here. New York. Insane. I've seen him go through them, just couldn't remember which ones. The Bull Run picks that we have coming are what was it was a 16-year-old light whiskey finished in Pinot Noir, and then it's an 8-year-old bourbon. So those are the Bull Run picks we got coming. And both of them, Noah, what are the prices on those things? They're usually like $50, no matter what they are. It's like always around there. Wyoming whiskey is in Wyoming. No. But then Devin says they are freaking good. Good wood. Some citrus usually. Well, this is a great... You just said citrus. I went back to smell that. I normally get some sort of citrusy notes on the other ones, but that one was a very tropical... What kind of note are we going for? More sweet. So it's not an orange. It's like a mandarin orange. What's up, Whiskey Wisdom? Mandarin orange. Sweeter orange. Lemon peel. What's up, Truman? Yeah, this is freaking great. This is freaking great. It's got some nice oakiness too. On the back, oh. I mean, this is my first impression of this, let alone any of the New Year's stuff. I've never had the New Year's. Let's see what else they say on the back if they give me any hints. Nope. Oh well. Very nice of them though. They even send a little letter. Thank you for being a friend. Love you, Barrel. I freaking love Barrel. We're gonna do a barrel pick. We're gonna do a barrel pick. That's what we're gonna do. What's up, Mike Meyer? Nerd. The 13th Colony Sour Mash, now that's discontinued, actually had 10 and 11-year-old Wyoming in it. So that's just crazy to me that I don't know. I don't know. Most Bull Run products are 40 to 50 unless you get into the finished malts, 50 to 60, or higher age stuff, 70. They have 15-year-old MGP single barrels for 160. Wow. I think ours, though, it's light whiskey. That 16-year-old light whiskey that's finished in Pinot, I think they mentioned to us, I don't think it's higher than, it's not higher than $60. Which is crazy. And I think the bourbon is like 45 to 50. Barrel is awesome. Their media kits are shipped fast and they really care about the Whiskey Tube community. Even every interaction I've had with their team has been incredible. And they freaking, it's always like the same girl reaches out to me. Very, very kind. I will say, just if you are a barrel lover like me, I've been converted. This is great. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Quintessential barrel. Even more so that it kind of blows my mind that you can really take, seriously, go grab 5 bottles off your shelf and then make a blend. And I guarantee you it's not good. Even if you like it, it's not good. It's okay. You can drink it. It tastes like bourbon. But they just don't mesh. To get it to mesh, that's really cool. It kind of blows my mind. There's just so many. That is ridiculous. The barrel proof light whiskey finishes are usually 48 bucks. About the barrel. So when our barrel pick comes out, our Bull Run pick comes out, I bet you they're both going to be around 48 bucks, which is freaking awesome. What's the time frame on these Bull Run picks? I'm antsy. The last I heard, they got the stickers. They're being bottled. They're ready to freaking go from Bull Run to over there. So we're really looking at dropping the next pick and then those being the ones after. So like January is my hope. You know how crap goes. If they ran on Trev's schedule, we'd be dropping them right now. What's up, Paulo? Now drinking Chad and Sarah's Russell's pick. There you go. What's up, Travis Robinson? Dude, quit sending me freaking pickles, man. There are 94 souls here and not 94 likes on this live stream. What are we doing, people? The New Year's 2022 Fresh Crack was a stick of butter. Interesting. Yeah, I've never had any of them. I'm not getting butter on that. On this one, 2024. There is a lot of oak. Oak in fruitiness. Like a fruit medley. Orangey, cherry, berry, Gary, all of them. All of them in there. Very interesting. There's no freaking way you taste that and can tell that's anything outside of Kentucky and Indiana, though. I mean, it's very, to me, a lot of the barrels are the MGP heavy. Those are usually the, is this song singing? They, where the freak was I? I know where I'm at. Barrel MGP heavy. So you typically get the MGP in the blend. I feel like it's probably majority of the blend, then followed by the Kentucky, then whatever else is in it. I think this is no different. I bet you the MGP is heavy. Why is everyone singing? No one sings as good as I. I'll listen to it. Pickles? What's up, Eric C? All this barrel talk and I'm going to pour a dram of Vantage. Delicious. I'm gearing myself up because I'm going to be trying this next, which is some more finished barrel. Super stoked about it. Clearly been drinking it, but you know that was on Thanksgiving Day. I don't remember. I need a refresher. Trev needs to get on my schedule and drop them on a payday. Sorry. What's up, Peter White? Good to see you, freaking nerd. Having a Millstone 100 Dutch Rye. Malted, funky, orange, good stuff. Every song I've put on singing. I'm the captain now. I'm taking over. Tis the season to be merry. Well, that's my name. All right. I forgot we needed to do this. As I'm enjoying this pour, just good old me actually sent me a package. And we're going to open said package. All right. Make sure my address ain't in there. What's up, Dresden? Found my Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. Love saying that. In Ohio this week. It's fantastic. It is a shirt of some sort. Bro. I saw one word. Hold on. They make this. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God, what's on the back? Okay, just nice. It's a freaking it's a Jepson's Malort ugly Christmas sweater. Oh my God, dude. There's literally... What up? Oh my God, dude. We get 100 likes. We gonna drink Malort in that Malort shirt. Dude, I literally pulled it out and all I saw was Jepson's. And I knew immediately what it was. Oh my God. This is gonna go up in the room when it's not Christmas. Oh my God. It's kind of scary that this exists. There are little snowflakes on it. Oh my God. Wow. Just good old me sent this to me. Just, oh my God. Why isn't the shirt vomit colored? What's up, Jake? Oh my, oh, you said you need to put that in your shop, like my shop. That shirt will definitely get you laid. Hey, Bear, come look at my new shirt. She needs pajamas. Oh my gosh. It's freaking ridiculous. I will say it feels more like, it kind of feels more like a thicker, like a jersey, like a football jersey. It's stretchier than a jersey, but that's what it kind of, it's like kind of smooth. Legit, dude. I had no freaking clue. I knew it was some sort of shirt or something. It's fabric, you know? Ah, oh, shoot. Let's get into this barrel. Because Carrie was in here asking what I thought of it. This one... It's a barrel whiskey private release. I don't really know. They do this sort of thing. There's so many of them. They have these little codes on there. CQ04. You can look up online. I've seen, and there's like 1,000 different. It's just overwhelming. So yours is going to be different. You're going to see this color, and you're going to go, "What is that?" And it's going to be something that's not this. This one was selected by the Wine and Cheese Place. Definitely need to go there. 120 proof. It is barrel whiskey. So whiskey finished in Pedro Jimenez. And then on the back, They don't really specify why they're calling it whiskey and not bourbon, but it's distilled in Kentucky and Indiana. I think you could probably look up that code somehow and see what went into the blend. Maybe that's why they have all these crazy codes. Great bottle. I'm gonna get more into that because I don't have a whole lot of whiskeys that can go into my whiskey of the year, and I need to start narrowing it down. But that's really freaking good. Really like that one. This one. Let's go. Bourbon. I saw Bourbon. Bourbon loves Santa. Happy holidays, you jolly bunch of assholes. Well, ho, ho, freaking ho. Santa? What's up? It's made with vomit-resistant technology. So I may have also have a Wild Turkey Master's Mark and Four Roses Ugly Christmas Sweaters Maker's Mark. Why did I say stroked out a little bit? So what, did you just bought all of these sweaters and they just so happen to have Malort? Slapjaw, that would make a great hockey team sweater. Dude, it really would. Oh my God. I have CQ26, says Faderade. What is yours? Is it also Pedro Jimenez? Hey, Donnie! And again, Donnie. Look at them wrenches, dude. What's up, Sugar Kitty? Pedro Jimenez is one of my absolute favorite finishes, especially for rye. Maybe this is a, I don't know. Carrie, do you know what, like, the breakdown of this? I guess because it says whiskey, maybe it's a rye and a bourbon. I don't know. It just says whiskey. Barrel whiskey. Whiskey finished in Pedro Jimenez. It very well could be, because on the nose kind of has that rye spice characteristic, that like a kind of like a 4-grain thing going on, where it's like, it's not straight rye, but it's not bourbon. What is that? It's a blend. Holy smokes, I didn't look at the proof. Yeah, 120. Have you tried Corbin Cash? Nope. I don't think I've tried any Corbin Cash. I don't even know what they look like, to be honest. No, I do recognize that one of that bottle. Like, I don't recognize. That looks crazy. They're Merced. Oh, that's the older one, because that's the rye too. No, I haven't tried those. Which one's which? Like, did they switch the bottle? They definitely switched the bottles. Interesting. That one bottle looks fancy as heck. So that's the 2-year wrenches. So Donnie and Janelle. It should, Donnie. It takes a minute. If you were bad and Santa said you need to make Malort your daily pour for a month to drink again, would you? Yeah, I would. At this point, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? At this point, sure, I'll freaking do it. Or I would just give up and start a new lifestyle, and I'd start running marathons on Thanksgiving. Great. Definitely think there's rye in that. And that's why they're just calling it whiskey. It's gotta be probably I don't know. Probably Kentucky bourbon and Indiana rye. That's my guess of what they did for this. See, look, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't show the message though. 24 months and I got an awesome wrench upgrade. That's what you're talking about. And I missed Devin. Become Trev the pasta wrench. Dude, I'll start drinking wine and cooking pasta and filming it, and then none of you would watch it. I have a barrel private release. What's up, Andrew Kelly? CJ24, it's cognac finished. See, I think all the codes mean something, clearly, but I don't know how you go about looking that up. I'm a food slut. Say no more. Corn and whiskey, what's up, nerd? Ugly sweatshirt winner since 1985. Whoa. Not 1985. 1995. Trev, the ditch snitch. Oh God, the ditch snitch. Santa loves Madeira finished bourbons. This one, I feel like sherry brings some sort of... It depends on what bourbon it's in, because the Doc Swenson's that's finished in sherry tend to go a lot more orangey, whereas this one's more red. Okay, fruitiness for sure. Orange is a fruit, so is all the red fruits. They're all fruit. It has a lot of that spice, kind of that menthol-y, pepperminty spice that makes me think there's rye in there, but then such dark notes coming from what I'm guessing Kentucky bourbon. I'll say the finish is not as strong on this one. I think the finish is just there to balance everything together. Again, if I were to guess, bourbon rye, the finish is to blend that line. Just swirl it up so you don't see the transition between the two. Add some more sweetness to it. And it's a great freaking pour. Obviously, we enjoyed it. It went well with Thanksgiving, I'm gonna tell you. So, Christmas. This is a great bottle. Again, I gotta tell you, I don't know if that code CQ04, I don't know if you will find that code. I don't know if they reuse codes. I don't know. I don't really know the ins and outs of what they're doing with these. I just know there's a lot of them. So the chances of you finding CQ04 outside of this store, I don't know. Really don't know. I don't know how it all works. But my barrel collection is we about to start over. That's probably my second most amount of, I have more Elijah Craig barrel proofs. I was gonna say Maker's Mark shelf is completely full. Elijah Craig barrel proof is full, plus in there, plus like 20 over there. So that's far exceeding. And then I would say barrel is taken over. Barrel's taken over. Sorry. Love them. Agreed. Need Corbin cash. Joe Dickinson, that is not a rye. Their ryes have a different label. I was saying though, let me pull this back. It doesn't say bourbon. It just says whiskey. Barrel whiskey, which is fine, except for this one says barrel bourbon. So barrel whiskey finished in Pedro Jimenez. And then on the back, it doesn't tell you anything. It just says distilled in Kentucky and Indiana. And then blah, 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 blah. We love you. Here's good stuff. So why would they put whiskey if it wasn't bourbon only? I'm on to them. blend the barrels, all of them. He's just a baby. Can you play the spooky music? That was the best. I mean, we can. I can throw a spooky music song in here just for you. When we drink Malort. How about that? We drink Malort. CQ04 is the barrel code for Sugget. Barrel is the best bang for your buck. I will say their stuff's it is expensive for sure, but I would say, I guess, compared to like Jefferson's, I think they're pretty expensive. I dropped the watch my Jefferson's video. I liked it, but for the price, I don't think I don't think it matches up. I think Barrel is closer to matching up to that price. I think some of these can get pretty pricey. So, but I think they're good, and I think what goes into them's good. I think everything about it is good. Good. I don't like this song next. Basically, every song I skipped tonight has been by the same person. So they're banned. Let's swap barrel sample. Just text me, Faderin. How about BBC? What are we talking about? It's inappropriate. Oh, Bardstown Bourbon Company. Here's my issue. With Bardstown Barrel Company. We don't get them versus barrel. I can go to the store and I can actually get barrel. I have not had a Discovery series since 6. And now they're on 11. I have to go to Bardstown to get that bottle. Okay? So that right there, I'm already going towards barrel. Now, if they were equal and I could get both, some of those discoveries are phenomenally good. Just downright in the top list of good. So, I think their Fusion series is not good. I'll just be straight up with you. Their Fusion is like 60, 70 bucks. Sucks. Don't like it. Way overpriced and not good. Some of their... What is this one? Origin. This is, I guess what they're doing is their own stuff. Yeah, 6-year Bardstown Bourbon Company. Pretty good. Is it the best thing I've ever had? No. Discovery series blows it out of the water for sure. I will take this over the Fusion 10 times out of 10. I'm just telling you that right now. So that's my thing. When I think of Bardstown, I immediately go towards Discovery, you know? Whereas Barrel, it's like all of their bourbon batches, dude, 33, 34, 35, all have been hitters to me. Like, they just knock me out. Like, they hit my spot so good. This pick from Carrie, great. This thing, no idea what to say, great. Freaking... The only one that I really didn't like that a lot of you guys like is Dovetail. I don't really care about Dovetail. Was just not my thing. A lot of you guys love it though. So that's the thing. You don't just, if I don't like it, don't disregard it. It's a lot of people love it. So there's that. Seagrass. I got seagrass and I got the freaking fancy seagrass. And they're both delicious. The 16-year-old seagrass. Chef's kiss. Woo. Let's do some rye, shall we? It's the top of the hour. Join the Bourbon Wrench Patreon page. I'm gearing up to get the merchandise for the next drop. It's a lot of money. So that's why, I mean, it's a lot of work goes into it, but it's coming. Super stoked. Super freaking excited. You guys will be excited. There we go, Patreon. Oh, and barrel picks. We got like a lot of barrel picks coming. Check out Patreon. Commercial over. We are going to be cracking tonight's giveaway. Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof, which Travis Robinson just entered, giving her the old college try. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Travis. So now is a great time to tell you whether or not, if you've already entered the giveaway, if you made a good call or a bad call, because I have not even tried tonight's giveaway. Pause. Poof. It's a dark sucker. This one is 129.1. And then let me get back to what Rick told me. Why this is here's the winner's bottle. You can see the tag. It says Fred Minnick. So I'm guessing Rick and the guys, Rick was on these barrel picks. I helped Fred pick that barrel as part of Club Marzipan. They picked 2. One for national distribution, one for Arkansas only. So that's why Fred Minnick's name's on it, not the store, because it's, you know, probably X amount of cases went to that store, X amount of cases went to that store. So this is one of those barrels. There you go. Trev, do you remember the sample of the gold label Barrel Craft Bourbon? That was that super fancy one, right? The super fancy one. That was like the next step up. What's up, Dale? Dale, we about to try that bottle. Teddy Ballgame, cheers, nerds. You're entered. I think turkey is best for the price. I don't like the Armada, too much Dickel. See, I haven't tried that one. How much to get a Darth Glen in my box? Dude, I think I only have like one extra Darth Glen. If I do, I'm saving that sucker for Christmas Bourbon Wrench stream, and we'll give that thing away. You just have to wait for the next round of merch, dude. There's no telling what I'm gonna do. I don't go to the Dovetail much, says Peter. Seagrass was a good bottle. I think Seagrass is summertime magic. Let's smell it. I'm so nervous. First time I've ever smelled a Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof Rye. Get that seductive music going. What's up, Dr. Detroit? I have this bottle. Is it really that good? Which one? This one? Or one of these? God dang. You know why I am kind of really liking this? It's not, this is one of those, you know, bourbon drinker ryes, okay? It's like a slightly different form of a Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof. banana, like the banana is 100% there. JJPP 75. What the hell? I don't know. You're entered. I don't, what? It's like there's that freshness that's coming from the rye that makes me think of more, maybe a little more green banana. Not in a bad way though. Like we don't eat green bananas. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to eat one of those, but it kind of smells that way. Like you just broke the banana thing, like a bunch of bananas or whatever they called, a bulk of bananas, and you smell it. That's what I'm getting. But a lot of darkness. My old friend. Hold on, I gotta change this song. I hate the singing. Wow. 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 We gotta do something. That is freaking nuts. Holy crap. Bonded rye. Jack, been loving it. That's what it is, God. There's no comparison between the two, but I'm going to tell you right now. So much flatter, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you have tried this, if you've tried this and you say to yourself, man, I wish I tasted what that is like at barrel proof, that's exactly this. It's the same notes as this, like, but you turn the volume knob all the way up and then you hook it up to Metallica's freaking rig. So chocolatey, very chocolate and very banana. It's like spicy chocolate. So maybe mint chocolate and banana. Holy freaking crap. I mean, the colors are they're not even in the same spec. Look at that. You know, but they taste, I can see the DNA. This is like, here's Jesus and here's God himself. Okay? Amazing. But he come from this. Dude, going back to it, I just got like this intense, like melted caramel note. So now my brain goes straight to banana split. The ice cream, the vanilla ice cream is like, maybe like a vanilla, like a peppermint vanilla, banana, dark chocolate, and caramel drizzle. Yep. 100%. Exactly what it is. There's... We ain't giving this away tonight. The winner, you all forfeit. I win. I'm keeping the ball. No, I'm actually gonna go to the store and see if I can buy another one. This is... Can I enter this into like One of my favorites of the year. Can store picks go into it? This is fantastic. I don't know if they all taste this good. This one's freaking good. Jesus. I'm freaking wow. How old would you say the cast strength rye tastes like? It's dark, dude. And that's my thing. I don't know if the dark flavors are indicative of age or just that full cast strength embodiment of the barrel. If we're going to call this one 4, it's bonded, guarantee you it's 4. This one has to be, just the way it makes me feel, has to be double that, 8. Guaranteed. Dark chocolate, bananas Foster. This is incredible. The nose really isn't that, like, punchy. It's really good, but then you taste it and it really freaking lets you know. Wow, what's up, David Easterling? Tim Evans? How is it compared to the old tasters? We really getting off the rails now, huh? Welcome to the bourbon. Well, good thing I got one of those old tasters right here. This is a video idea. I should just film a video of us doing this. Now I need another glass. Way to go, Dale. Do I got any OG Bourbon Ranch Glens or Kinseys in the house? The OG label. The unreleased label. It's the only one that exists. That label's on the Glen Cairns I have. Let's try a little bit of that. Tennessee Tasters. This one's from, I think it has the year, spring 2019. 70% rye, 18% corn, 12% malted barley. It's 127. So pretty close to this one. Way darker. Not even the same. They're not the same thing at all. I would say this, on the nose alone, the Tennessee Tasters is a lot more of that fresh eucalyptus. It's the greener notes. It's bright. It's lively. It's earthy. It's, you know, minty. This one, dark, black, hatred. Okay, the abyss. I almost thought I smelled a little pickle. Dill. Green. And then let's add the bonded in here. Soft, flat, flaccid. Had a day you'd appreciate, Trev. Finally got the cellar age. Tim, dude, let's go. I've got that OG logo tattooed on my left cheek, and I know you do because I've seen it. Yeah, get it on the raffle. I am not trying to overhype this. I think whoever wins this, I think you're gonna love it, dude. It's freaking good. Bonded. The bonded's still really good, man. It's like a soft, it's just so light compared to it. I will say though, seriously, if you cannot get these and all you can get is this, then just go ahead and dream. Like, get this and pretend that it's 130 proof, and you're close. you're at least in the realm. You know what I'm saying? I think that bonded rye is really freaking good for the price. Fantastic for the price. Tasters, Tennessee Taster. They're not even close. They're not even in the same neighborhood of... I feel like I'm getting a little more, again, green, more rye notes, traditional rye notes, but then I'm also getting maybe a little more maltiness. It's not bad at all. Like, this is really good. They're not comparable at all. They're not even remotely the same thing. Whereas this, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like the kid version of this grown freaking... This is like Anakin Skywalker when he's driving that stupid freaking thing in the first movie. And this is like Darth Vader force choking people to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Are you both Anakin? Yeah. This will force choke you to the ceiling. This races spaceships. Still cool. That's way cooler. This is like Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know? I was there first. I taught you all I knew. There's hints of me in you, but you've really become your own person that leads to force choking people to the ceiling. And then I'm back here like, whoa, what are you doing? I'm so nice. Does that make sense? Is that a... You understand that one? Which one is Forced Ghost Anakin? The one that you may win is Forced Ghost Anakin. What's up, Kevin? Trev, I need to send over more samples for you to blind. Do it. Let's go. Email me. Or just send them. If you have my address already, Creeper. Dale's already texting me, dude, if you can get more of those. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try. Yeah, for sure. Just going back and forth. This is delicious. I'm literally like happy. I might just put that in my freaking top of the whiskey. I don't care. It's my rules. Big Bourbon Guy. My fortune cookie told me I'm a winner. Let's hope so. What's up, Daniel Sutherland? Duke McHale, I got it. Jack Daniels made Star Wars. Yes. Yes. Awesome example. Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye will force choke you. Some people like that. Plico, dude. Call of Duty, Renge Live, and whiskey. Let's go, dude. Own some noobs. Rail those thighs. Rumor I've heard is that Jack Daniels barrel proof rye are between 6 and 8. I don't think there's any way of actually telling. Because everything they put on the neck tag really doesn't really matter at all. They give you the barrel number. What am I going to do with that? They just give you the bottling date. All I can tell you is what I'm tasting I would say if knowing they're 6 to 8, this particular one that we have here, if, like I said, if the bonded rye guarantee you, I mean, look at the freaking color difference. I'm hoping the camera picks it up. Everything behind me blocks it. I mean, they are several shades different. If it's safe to say this is bottled and bond, therefore it has to be 4, guarantee you this crap is 4. If this then is 4, I would go ahead and I would probably be pretty safe in a Russian roulette to say this is 8. I mean, it's considerably different. So it's incredible. It's really impeccable. This is seriously some good stuff. So I'm very interested. Whoever wins this, I want to know, because I love this so much, I want you, whoever wins this, to email me, text me, however you talk to me, to reach out after you open it, because I really want to know what you think. If it's just me, I mean, it's just freaking, this is fantastic. Rick just texted me. This bottle is not 8 years. I would have died, but it is 7. This is 7 years old. 7-year-old rye. That's still crazy to me though. Like even knowing that they were 6 to 8 years old, the way they drink definitely hits. Like, they drink like they're dang 10 years old. And I knew they didn't do that age. I didn't guess that, but that's the way they drink, is 10. I mean, they are good stuff. Fly Fisher, $10 mega chat. Please count me in for some of that delicious news. And then Michael S. Good evening, all of you wonderful whiskey people. I'd like to get jacked. I mean, more than what I already am. I don't know. He said, well, there he is right there. He said it's right at 7. So it's probably 7, what, 7 on the dot or 7-1? Remember that the single barrels are only from the top floor or buzzard's roost of the rick houses too. So that's, they're getting a lot more heat, and that's probably, remember, I didn't know that at all, but it makes sense. It's hotter in the top of the rick house. You're getting a lot more of that interaction. Again, if you watch today's video, which widely unpopular video, but if you watch it, that's what they're trying to go for. Is like forcing that crap to happen. You have videos? Do push-ups. Freaking Navy. Oops, I super chatted. You're still in. You're still in. You're just like double the nerd now. It's like, whatever. I'm not mad. You'll pay for it in push-ups. Shoot, I guess what we can do now, we got 30 minutes left. I kind of want to keep drinking that, to be honest, but what I think I'm going to do instead first, before pouring that again, is try some of this rare character, because it is a rye, rare character rye. Amarana finish. This is 6 years, 9 months. Big Cat 253. How do we enter the giveaway? Oh my God, I didn't pin. The best way to enter the giveaway to avoid YouTube taking all of your money is to click the link Lone Wanderer just did. Minimal fees. You can also super chat. I'm not gonna be that dude who's like, no, you gotta do that. I will just tell you, off the radar, YouTube takes like 33% of your super chat. So if you want your money to go where you want your money to go to, YouTube is not the way. I'll go to YouTube. But you still employ me. I love you. We just have workarounds, the boss. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the bosses are like little puppet masters, and then when they're not looking, I scurry off and do my own thing. Let's do the Amarana. Is that Bane?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Have you ever seen Trev and Bane in the same room? No, you haven't. Man, I will go ahead and say Amarana might be the single most distinguished note that you could possibly get. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You literally cannot mistake an Amarana finished anything. I really don't think you can. I say that and I'm gonna get a madness freaking Amarana, and I'm not gonna call it finished at all. It's so cinnamon roll icing every single time, almost to the extent of, and this might sound gross, but it kind of does, fresh rubber hose. Like if you went and got like a brand new water hose, maybe a little bit of that. Fresh plastic. I kind of get it, and I like that smell though. Maybe that's why my brain's going to that, because I like that. Fresh hose. And not fresh hose like you think. Like fresh water hose. Not a... I'll stop. RD1? I have not tried the RD1. I would love to try RD1 anything. If someone can get some of those, I will pay you whatever I need to. I want to try some of those. I've heard really, really good things about them. But seriously. Okay, Noah says Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal milk is what rare character Amarana reminds me of. I totally get that. I really do. Key components that people will not, it doesn't matter if if someone else gets that and they're like, dude, I don't get milk, cinnamon, and then milk. Honestly, you should get milk. You get that creaminess. So I go icing, right? I always go for the cinnamon toast icing. But there's that, the key words are the cinnamon and then some sort of creaminess. You need that, you need the thick whole milk note. Icing. I mean, it's like you get the cinnamon and you get this white, this white goo. Cheers. Whoa. 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 What are we drinking tonight? These are so freaking good. I've literally just had back-to-back like top whiskeys of the year level stuff to me. Wow. I really, really love, I like the Rocktown came out with their cigar batch, and it is Amarana finished. I love that bottle. I love this more. I think the rye is what Amarana needs. I think the Amarana is so dark and sweet on its own that when you put it with bourbon, it tends to get too dense and dark and diabetic, and it's like, oh my god, it's too much. The rye really kind of holds the Amarana back a little bit to where it's not so gooey and thick. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, if you haven't had Amarana, you're gonna be like, dude's making this up. Someone's gotta agree with me. The rye and the Amarana kind of like just work. Hey, Bay! What's up, AB? AB. A-Bay. From here, you literally look like you were in a military uniform. That's why I like leaned in. Like, who is that? What's up, Tyler H? Have you tried Doc Swinson's Amarana finish? Yes, I have. If you need me to elaborate more, I'm gonna need you to ask specifics. Compare it to what? Carrie, hold on. I need to scroll up because I missed a lot. I've just been straight. Let me back up a little bit because we got some super chats. Jake McKee, $20 mega chat. Merry Whiskey Christmas. Enel. Enele. Ain't. Eric Gunderson, can't get the Streamlabs link to accept my donation. Click donate and nothing happens. Well, Eric, you're still in. I love you regardless. And then Michael S., $5 mega chat. Here's to make up for missing YouTube super chat 30%. Tee-hee. You're in for one entry, Michael. Your other ones are disregarded. Brian Donor, chilling with some stag. Good show. Brian, I'm having a blast. RD1 on its way. Sean will send him Monday. Hey, come on, Carrie, you gotta... Carrie and Sean are being too good to me. RD1 is like cinnamon and apples. You know what? Now that you say that, that's kind of what this reminds me of. The rye kind of brings that fresh. So when I'm thinking of apple, though, it's like a green apple. For sure. So maybe the RD1 about to hit, huh? There's such a freshness to this. I think when you get a bourbon in Amarana, I mean, bourbon is already baking notes, and then Amarana is inherently cinnamon rolls. Like that's the only note that just jumps out. So you get baking notes and then slap a cinnamon roll on it. Yes, some people's gonna think that's really good. Other people are gonna be like, dude, chill. I think the rye really brings some of that fresh green apple, fresh fruit notes. So I'm thinking maybe like a green apple on top of cinnamon rolls. If that's not a dessert, I don't know what should be. I mean, seriously, it's crazy. I will say, no matter what, though, there is no denying Amarana. There's no denying it. It shows up. And what's crazy to me is that this is such a new note to me. I feel like 2023 has been the year of the Amarana. Everyone's been coming out with Amarana. And there is that, I'm telling you, a single undeniable similarity. Like this Amarana thread is through all of them. No matter what, you can't change it. It's just, what else are you going to bring to the cinnamon roll? You know, I was like, what other notes do you want to incorporate? Because that's what it's gonna be. So it's insane. I had my first Amarana last night, Starlight Cigar. The flavor is too much for me. Powdered meat, but I'm having it with cigar tonight and it works. AB. I feel like your name is like Aaron Brock, Aaron Bean, AB. It's code for something. Trev, I got a 7-year-old Rocktown single barrel rye barrel proof. You need to try it. Well, shoot, Henry, dude, you could come over to my house anytime you want. God dang it. Aaron is correct. Aaron, so Bean, it's not Bean, Aaron Behringer. Anheuser-Busch. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some final thoughts on this freaking rare character Amarana. One, I don't think this sample alone can make me solidify my thoughts on rare character. What I can say is I've tried Amarana. I've tried a lot of Amarana this year. I have like 6 Amaranas in this freaking room. This is definitely one of the best for sure. And if this is any indication of how good rare character is, then I see now why they have the hype. This is fan-freaking-tastic. This is amazing stuff. Period. So now we need to try more rare character, because we started the stream talking about them, because we were literally, I was talking offline before the stream of rare character, and I had mentioned, I was like, what's up with rare character and why do they have like a cult following? I mean, people have a rare character Facebook page and they track down rare character bottles. What are we freaking doing? So I was like, what's up with that? I guess supposedly it's really good stuff. I kind of see it. I don't want to play into it. Don't go hunt them down. If your store has one, I bet you it's worth trying. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm going to try more of this. Because I want to. I'm going to pour it in the non-Amarana finished glass, though. I just want to drink this. This is the part of the show where we just hang out. Has anyone tried Redline Elements Amarana? Have one, but not yet open. What do you do? Open it up, bro. The first Amarana finished whiskey I got was a Whistle Pig 12 in 2019 from Barrels and Brews. It was like Christmas. Great for the holidays. I feel like all Amarana finish I'm telling you guys right now, even if you hate, you love, you hate Amarana, go buy a bottle and try it on Christmas. Eat it with a cinnamon roll. Drink it with a cinnamon roll. Let your family try it. Make it. I bet you. I know Amarana finished stuff is expensive, so you might not want to make a cocktail with it. But come on, you guys have enough whiskey. You can make cocktails with high-end stuff. I bet you could make a very good, like a white Russian or a brown Russian with Amarana finished bourbon. I bet you that would be good. Have we just discovered something? Get some heavy cream or some bourbon cream, mix it with some Amarana. Stupid good. Eggnog. I'm telling you right freaking now. Out of this world good. What's up, Eric Sawyer? I think they are perfect for when you're going from summer to fall. It's a nice transition. Here's the thing, that brings up a good point. Carrie brings up a good point. I think Amarana should not be consumed in the summer. I mean, it's that thick of a flavor profile. It just is not a good summer pour. I don't think it's popular at all. Just like seagrass in the winter. It's not good. Seagrass in the summer, all day long. Amarana in the fall, all day long. Oh, hold on. Noah, he twisted my arm. He said, you should try that 15-year-old Nocino Bull Run. It's basically dessert anyways. Nocino is a dark brown liqueur from the Emilia-Romagna region in northern Italy. I'm literally Italian. It is made from unripe green walnuts. And this is a freaking 15-year-old light whiskey finished in green walnut juice. JG, I discovered Trev can't pronounce Amarana. How do you say it? Amarana? I'm never gonna say it like that. Mmm, that smells good. Dude, I like that too. What are we doing tonight, guys? Chill out. Trev loves nut juice. It definitely, I mean, I'm gonna say it reminds me of this. It's very hot. 126. The nuttiness comes through though, for sure. It kind of reminds me like a pistachio. Pistachio. I don't even know how to describe pistachio, but that's what it reminds me of. What's up, Dave? Going to put Spiral Amarana stick on Wild Turkey 101 Rye. Dave was the one who sent me that Maker's Mark with Amarana. What the heck is this? Belgian Dark Strong Amarana. That's a beer in Amarana? Everyone's taking over Amarana. Somebody say hot nut juice. Lucky 7 toasted or Woodford Masters? Lucky 7 toasted. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's cheaper. There you go. I like Woodford Paulo, I have a video on the Woodford Masters. It tells you everything. The Lucky 7 Toasted is cheaper. I would go Woodford Masters if it were cheap. It's too much. Too much money. Save your money. Save your money. I'm like the realest dude. I'm going to tell you I love something, and then we're going to get to the price, and then it's always like downhill from there. You know what I'm saying? Noah, I don't get a lot of the nut. I need more nuts. So what's the best bottle to buy in Amarana? That's going to come down to several questions I have back for you, Duke. Because some of these you can't get as much. I'm going to tell you right now, if you go to the store and you see rare character Amarana, I think that is a 100% hands down, you must buy that right then. You can't get the Rocktown. Shoot, man. I would need to know what you have available. Amarana wise. The Doc Swenson's Amarana, I'm gonna tell you this. It's not bad by any means. If you get the Doc Swenson's that's in Amarana, I think it's totally a good buy. But I think everything about it's a little toned down. And I think maybe that honestly is kind of a safe place to go. Because if you try Doc Swenson's Amarana and you don't like that cinnamon thing, I think you're not gonna like any Amarana. I think that's like the safe bet. But then again, like you compare it, the amount of Amarana on all this other stuff is so much higher. So it's like, do you want to just jump straight in? You want to just dive head first and see if you can swim? RD1, I have not tried that, but I know maybe we might have, I don't know what's coming, but I've heard really good things about the RD1 Amarana though. I have. You definitely need to like cinnamon if you want to get into Amarana. And when we say cinnamon, it's not like wild turkey cinnamon. It's literally like go to your cabinet, unscrew cinnamon, and then just pour it in your face. Where did you get that sweater? You missed it. I don't know. Just good old me. A viewer in the chat sent it to me. Malort for the win. It has, oh, you want to know what my favorite bottle of all time is? Right there. Yeah, you guys really failed me tonight. Not 100 likes. We're going to keep going. D Roses. I'm guessing that's David. $10 mega chat. I missed your mega chat, but you're entered. Reminder, giveaway tonight is this Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye pick. Don't want to toot your horn, but this thing's probably been the best thing I've given away maybe ever. Bourbon Hunter. You came in, you said something stupid earlier and it made me laugh. Or maybe you said R done. RD done. Okay, that wasn't stupid at all. I just read that. I read that wrong. If I win, roll again. Dave, no. If you win, you're getting something. That's the thing. You can't just give away your win. Good. I'm glad we're going into extra innings because I have a whole glass of this freaking Jack Daniels poured and I'm wanting to drink it some more. I mean, that's just the way it goes. Dave, no, you don't have to throw in a sample pack, bro. You are one of the most giving people. You give too much, man. It's okay. Nulu Amarana is soggy cinnamon toast crunch. Roman Carter, Roman. How often do you think of the Roman Empire? I think about them like every single day. Soggy cinnamon toast crunch. Whiskey juice, what is the proof of that bottle, Trev? 129.1. And I have top secret insider information. This is 7 years old. That's it. 7 years. 7 years old, 129.1. And wow, I'm telling you. What is this? We got to finish this. I think, okay, that was the Nocino. There is a little nuttiness to it, but I think the light whiskey just overpowers it. I wish I had more nuts. That's what I'm wishing for, Noah. I want more nuts. Hold on. We may have some more. This might actually be 6 years, 9 months. At this point, I don't even care if you tell me this is 4 at this point. This thing is impeccable. Mix in some OGD. What are we putting that in? Just watched When Trumpets Fave last night on your recommendation. Great film. Heck yeah! It's a great movie. Do you agree with me, David? There was some like pretty cheesy moments in it for sure, but like good. It was a good movie. Doc Swinson, hey, what's up, David Bass? Doc Swinson was my first Amarana since the light side. Still could call out in any blind. The Amarana always will be there. James B, looks like there's 100 likes now. James B and his little legs come running up to tell me that. James B. Janelle, another mega chat. Okay, have to give some more for that pick. This just sounds too good. Drink. What up? What up? You can't even tell, can you? Stupid. Just kidding. Let's go ahead and send a photo to Malort. There you go. Pose. See you on their next calendar. Oh. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Something I've learned though, if you guys, for those of you who have not tried Malort, something you may have tried before is Campari. I would say Campari is like close enough bitter. I hate that stuff too. I think this is definitely more bitter, but Campari, like if you're cool with that, then you're more inclined to be like, okay, he's overreacting. If you hate that stuff, then you're gonna be like, I hate this more. Joe says too much banana on the Jack Rye. That's what I like. It just lingers though. It's like, it's all I'm, Malort camouflage. Yes, but were there not cheesy moments when we were in the military? Abso-freaking-lutely. My nickname when I was in the Army was Slayer. Cheesy. But it all started. You've seen the video. You've seen the video. I was rocking the saw back when this nickname came about, was when I was the saw gunner. And it became my thing. Just like I call it like, hey, what's up, nerds? It just becomes our thing. My thing back then was every time like we were loading in the trucks, like we're about to go out on a mission or something, I would literally sit there and I'd go, you ready to slay some bodies? I'm about to slay some bodies. I want to go slay some bodies. It was always about slaying bodies. And one of our team leaders started calling me Slayer. He's like, hey, where's Slayer at? And I'm like, he's like, Slayer, get over here. And like, I would run over there and he'd be like, what are we about to do? And I'm like, we're about to go slay some bodies. And then it was like, it just stuck. So like Slayer stuck. It's cheesy. Me. This little dude is Slayer. So it all sticks. Thought your nickname was Striker Tipper over Johnny 5. That was not me. That was Murray. I never tipped over a striker. Murray. I don't know if I've told that story. He was the one who freaking flipped the striker. Tell me the Malort chug hasn't happened. You missed it, bro. Malort camo over digital. What's up, Richie? I'll take Malort over Campari. Wow. That Negroni crap stuff, I despise that. Well, the first time I ever had Campari, we were in Italy, and everywhere you go is freaking Aperol spritz. Aperol is bitter. This is like a 10, Aperol is like a 2. So, I liked it. We went somewhere else, and everywhere you go is like Aperol spritz is in your face, and then like right below it, in smaller font, is a Campari spritz. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. I'm like, let me try that. And then they bring me this more, so like an Aperol spritz is orange, a Campari spritz is red. And I'm like, ooh, that must be like cherry or something. It, to me, I think I have a video of this. We documented our whole Italy trip. I literally was like, this literally tastes like you poured Malort in red food coloring into this goddamn drink. I was like, this is terrible. And I drank the whole thing. I mean, I hate it. Campari sucks. Malort sucks. I heard Slayer was short for Taillight Slayer. You guys really, you guys remember these stories and you stick to them, don't you? I will say, busting that taillight, that was like a $20,000 fix. Like, it bent the whole frame of the freaking... Wasn't my fault. I didn't pay for it. Y'all's tax dollars paid for that. The smell of a saw is something that just gets me hard to this day. James Lade, right? Like the overabundance of gas. So when you shoot the saw and like you have all of this, clearly all of the smoke, but like the gas comes out and kind of usually just comes straight back into your face. It's almost like a drug. At first, I was like, wow, how are you supposed to shoot this gun? My eyeballs were just straight watering from all the gas, coming out of the gun. Later on, like once you learn how to deal with it, you would shoot that in the gas. Like I would breathe it in and be like, dude, this is it. I'm glad you said that. I feel like not a lot of people understand what I just said, but you. I mean, it really is like, holy crap. This is awesome. You haven't smelled a 120 go off? I haven't shot any mortars, dude. I feel like that's what you're talking about. No. I wish I could. That would have been freaking awesome. Dude, I love it. I love that stuff. Thanks again for your service, Trev. Way worse nicknames than Slayer. Thanks for sharing your story. That's my thing. Like, that's a good nickname, Like, everyone else had stupid nicknames. Then everyone called Slayer. And I'm like, I think they're talking about me. Other people's nicknames suck. Usually what happens, how do you get your nickname, is you do something stupid. And then it just sticks. You know what I'm saying? Like Murray impaled his balls on a stake. That's a whole other story. He launched himself into a log into the ground and like impaled his balls. And like, I mean, that just sticks with you, Every time, like, he didn't really have a nickname, but every time we saw him, it was like, hey, what's up, testicles? Like, it just, that crap sticks. You can't live it down. They won't let you live it down. How are your balls, man? Does Slayer apply to Airsoft? No, I didn't. My nickname in Airsoft has nothing to do with it at all. In Airsoft, on our team, you pick your nickname, unless, again, we adopt the military thing. If you do something stupid, we usually kind of override your nickname, and we just like, oh no, you're called this now. My call sign in Airsoft, only one person calls me that. Everyone else calls me Trev. So, doesn't apply at all. I would love to be Slayer, but I didn't want to like show up to my Airsoft team and be like, yeah, I'm Slayer now. You ever seen 160 guys try to drop a 105 in the middle of an LZ for practice? What was okay? 105. That's a mortar round. What's a one? Is 120? Okay, that I just scrolled up and saw it immediately. I was about to say, whoa, whoa, whoa. 105 is definitely a mortar round. And then it got me to thinking that's not a mortar round, a 120. That's a tank round. Bourbon Hunter says tank rounds. I've never been around an Abrams. I've never once in all of my time have never heard a Abrams go off. I was in a striker company and we worked a lot with, when I was on deployment, we were attached to a Bradley unit. So I don't know what they got, like a whatever, some huge large round millimeter cannon. But I was never really inside of Bradley. The Bradleys would do their thing and the strikers would do their thing, and like we had 50 cals and Mark 19s on the top of our trucks. So we were like the ground pounders, and like the freaking Bradley dudes were just laying waste somewhere else. Like they were just destroying buildings. Meanwhile, we were running in buildings. So I don't know. I've never been around a freaking Abrams, which is kind of crazy to think about, but yeah, I wish I could. The Bradleys didn't want to run you over, Trip. I've only been in a Bradley once, and we were leaving. I forgot where we were. What, like, I think we were training somewhere, and that's my thing, is I don't remember why I was in the Bradley. Like, we had strikers to bring us back. I don't remember why I was in the Bradley, but some reason I'm in this Bradley and we're driving back to the base, and sucked. Tanks suck. Like, tracked vehicles, maybe I'm just spoiled on like wheels. F that. F Bradleys. I mean, it feels like you're hitting a pothole everywhere you go. I mean, the whole time you're like, it's just ridiculous. It ain't for me. I'm glad I didn't go Bradley. All right, we got to run this giveaway. What time is it? You got 5 minutes. If you want entered into this, we're gonna end the thing in 5 minutes. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna start entering the names. So you got 5 minutes. And then we're going to do it. Helicopters are more comfy. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yo, Trev, are both jacks 127 proof? Look for the hazmat bottle next time. Dude, this is the first time I've ever seen. This is the first one I've ever gotten. So I'm going to take what I can get, and I'm going to tell you right now, whoever wins this, if you have a jack pick, I would love to hear what you think, how it compares. Because if it's not as good as yours, I would love to know about it. Did you just hurt my dog? Quit touching it. Willow went to the vet, and she is currently squealing out of her mind. You know, they gave her shots, but when we hear our dog squeal, I think it's like the end of the world. Richie, I'm in. 1 injury for me and Shauna Marie. Independent Joe, smash that like button. Just touch it a little. Don't touch Willow's spot. Yeah, she is. It makes us like, you know, when your dog squeals, she's like squealed 8 times. That's why I was like, whoa, 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 what? Something's going on in there. All right, let's start adding these entries. Wilmington. Yeah, poor Billy. I feel like just wherever they gave that shot. Paulo, how do we enter? If you do a every $5 super chat, or there is a link. Noah just posted the link. That's the better way. The streamlabs.com/my name is the better way. It kind of gets, you know, bypasses the YouTubes. It's PayPal. It goes straight to PayPal, not through Google. But both are entered. Tree. TRI. 1 for me. They both get you entered. I know some people can't or don't feel. They feel weird about doing the other link, and I'm cool with it. I'm not gonna convince you. Totally safe though. Devin Patel. And I'm entering them myself. We got T-Rob. 2. We got Teddy. We got JPP. PP? He got 1. Paul Ann. Big Bourbon guy. We got 4. Paul Ann got 1. There we go. William Hall. Jack is king. I swear to you guys, I feel like you guys are going to love this one. I'm telling you, man. Trev, the mega wrench. I wrench my own chat. No, James, I heard her squeal and I immediately was like, what are you freaking doing to the dog? Like, I don't like this. Fly Fisher. Michael S. Gotcha. Jake McKee. Gunderson. And then Michael again. Yeah, keep them going. As long as they come in, we'll keep adding you, but I'm still. Come on, Duke McHale. I mean, it would be so much easier if I could hire one of you nerds to do this, but Where were we at? William Hall. Tree. Try. TRI. Tangy really igloos. And I already know more is coming in, because that's the last one I got. I have try. And then I have William Hall again, which did not pop up, but I see it. William Hall's another 2 for Jack is King. We got Jamie. Jamie, what are you drinking right now? I'm sure an alcoholic like me can't outdrink an alcoholic like you. And then JH, again, so it's weird. It skipped William Hall. I got you, William Hall. Don't worry, but it skipped you. Jamie just took over. JH is in it to win it. So he popped up, it skipped William Hall. No, it didn't. Why did it put... It did not skip William Hall. What is up with that? My little thing's wrong. My little thing is wrong. I'd do it for free, Trev. Fly Fisher, do you want to learn how to do this super chat thing and we'll test it next week? Fly Fisher, do you want to try it next week? I got another bottle to give away. If you want to try and learn this little program, cool. Welcome to hell, Fly Fisher. If your little thing is wrong, I don't want to be right. It's little and just... Wish I could enjoy a pour with you guys this evening. Had a total knee replacement this past Tuesday. Hey! Whiskey juice. That's what I do for a living. Not replace knees. I deal with you fools, though. Are you walking around yet? You'll be fine, dude. Knee replacements are no big deal. Give it a couple weeks, you're gonna be freaking jumping around. I need a pair of knee replacements. All right. Give me 1 second, and then we're gonna run this giveaway. I'm gonna go check on this dog. Just kidding, I gotta go piss. Give it the arm. Dog is fine. Dog is fine. All right, is that it? Are we done? What's up, William? Sexy name Davilar. What the heck are you up to, man? No more entries. Are we good? We're all set. Also, has Fly Fisher commented again? Fly Fisher, what do you think? Well, try. Okay. William, get in there. Like, you have until I finish talking. Get in the chat. No, I need to know what Fly Fisher says after faux show. William, sexy name is in. Do you want me to do it now? Welcome to the team, Fly Fisher. You have officially been promoted. I just wanted to see, I wanted to see Fly Fisher in blue. I wanted to promote him in person right now. Congratulations. Fly Fisher, send me an email with your phone number. I want to, if you want to try this, I'll teach you. If in fact any of you guys, I'm telling you, if you want to learn how to do this little Google Doc tracker, very easy to do. There's like literally zero work to do. You just have to, if you pay attention to the stream, then you can be a wrench in the channel. Because it's very easy just to, you type their name and then how many entries they got, and then it just, magic. It just works. Like there's no, you don't have to go out of your way to do it. Yeah, Corn and Whiskey, all of you guys, just message me, email me, text me, say, hey, I need to know the sauce, and I will teach you the sauce. I will call you, I'll do whatever. Freaking monkey can do this. I bet you there is like a NASA monkey that could do this. So message me. James already messaged me. James, you better keep track, bro. Yes, Noah, we have the Google Doc. It is plug and play easy. All right, I think that's it. Let's run the giveaway and then let's get the heck on out of here. So we have it set up so much so I want everyone to know, especially the people who enter, because you're like, well, how do you randomize this? How do you do whatever? I enter all of your names. I have your name, and then I have your quantity. So if you do a $20, I do your name, quantity 4. And then I go down the list. Even if you show up later, it's like I will just put your name again, and then it auto fills, and I put the quantity. So you have your entries in. I go over here to this next little tab, and then what do you know? There are, hold on, let me get rid of these names. We go over here and we have 1 through 64. We have 64 names here. We will copy them, and then we post them in this top secret little cell over here. I paste this as paste special values only. There's all of your names, and then I can right click it, and then there's a button called randomize range, and I click that several times, and it just randomizes it all. Bam, random. Here we go. We have a 1 through 64 is what we got, and it's totally random. Good luck, everyone. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 64. This goes to number 55, and on my randomized thing, Paul and Ann CT. There's our winner right there. Let's go. Paul and Ann are about to drink some good stuff. If Paul and Ann, whoever is still here, I think I might have your contact info. I'm not sure. No matter what, if you ever win anything from me, always email me. Because there's a chance that you just don't. Run another name for 4 bull run. We're running another one, son of a suckers. So we're gonna do bull run Noah. We're running another giveaway. God dang it. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Pick a number 1 through 64. Okay, so a bit further up. It's Janelle. Janelle. Janelle was out to win tonight. Janelle, I definitely have your email, but it makes it so much easier if you just like email me your address again so I can text it on over to Noah. Janelle won the bull run thing. Can we give something else away? Let's do another one. It's Christmas. Give me a hat. How about a glass? This next one is going to be a sample of what I gave away. Plus a sample. We're going to give samples. I'll throw in a glass. It depends on who wins. Because some of you, like, I have so many glasses, but if you already have that glass, I want to get you a different glass. Sample pack. Glass. From me. Run it again. It's Christmas. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 64. Ooh, we're way up there. 10. It's freaking Fader Raid. Fader about to get a hat. Dude wants a hat, I gotta get him a hat. Holy freaking crap. I might have a hat. I might have a hat for him. You goddamn Navy nerd. Fresh off the press. Bourbon wrench. Mine is way better looking than yours. Look how fresh that is. This is how you know you wear your hat. Look at the difference. That's not, it was not rigged at all. It was number 10 and number 10's fader. You can go and I'll send you the spreadsheet right goddamn now. Fader is what I typed in, and he's number 10. I will tell you, you want to know how it's not rigged? Wilmington Piper was number 9 and Big Bourbon Guy was number 11. I can tell you everyone who was before him. You were this close, nerds. Fader, I'll get you. I'm not gonna get you a glass. Well, you broke your glass. I can hook, dude. That's what happens when you win the bourbon wrench merch, man. I freaking got you, dude. Hold on. Like, can you get military Marine style hats? I mean, I bet I could. What do you mean though? Janelle says I'll send a random flight. And then Eric, whoa, we need to, Eric, I'll give away Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. What do you mean by that? And then Janelle, I'll send a random flight. Are we trying to give away more? Are we trying to give away more? Like, what do you... I just want to, I need some clarification because I'll keep this going. Close, but no cigar. A 2-ounce sample. We can do it. I mean, I don't care. I don't think anyone else cares. I think they'll gladly drink a 2-ounce sample of this crap. Shaping berets was ridiculous. That was the stupidest thing I've ever had to do. We had to, like, did you guys do this, dude? We had to shave our beret. We had to get like a razor blade and then like run it through the water, and you had to like... We're gonna do Janelle's B-Day flight. And we're gonna do Gunderson JD sample. Let's do it. Thanks for all who have entered tonight. We went from 1 giveaway to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to count because I'm an army guy. Let's do it again. Whoa, them are some fighting words. What's up, Clifford? I was a leg. Clifford should get an automatic free entry. All infantry guys, if you had to hump, you're in. Just kidding, Clifford, you messed up. 2 push-ups, you're late. Let's do it again. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Maybe I need to unlock my phone. You're about to piss me off now, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 64. Goes to Duke McHale. Duke McHale gets Janelle's birthday flight. Do push-ups, Duke. We got another one. We got Eric Gundasons. You were about to drink some Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. Hey, Siri. Slug it and pick a number between 1 and 64. Goes to Jake McKee. Number 25 was Jake McKee. So there we go. Jake. Jake's always late as piss. You shouldn't be late at all. It's not like you live in San Diego. Wait, maybe he does. Go Braves. Go Braves. Awesome. I think that's it. I think we just gave away a whole bunch of freaking good crap. Okay, cool. If you send me his address. Again, I have a lot of y'all's addresses. Everyone who's won, I'm telling you, just email me right now your address, because that's a good way for me when Drunk Trev wakes up tomorrow and I'm like, I have all these emails. It's a good way for me to keep track. So, Fader, if you have my phone number, if you have my email, I don't care what you do, send me your freaking address so I have it. Janelle, Fader, Duke McHale, Jake McKee. I've sent, like, all of you are my patrons. Like, I have your address, but just send it to me so I have it. Paul and Ann, email me. You might even be patrons too. Like, there's so many of you guys, I don't even know. I freaking love you. Just email me, contact me, say, hey, dude, thanks for letting me win this thing. Here's my address, and I'll get it to who it needs to go to. Got it written down. So, love you guys. That was awesome. I freaking love you. I love Noah for all these samples and the shirt that I threw off. I just good old me for sending me this freaking sweater. I can't wait to hear what Paul and Ann think about this. I can't wait for all of you guys to get what you win. I can't wait for the next batch of Bourbon Ranch merch to come into your lives. And that's it. I love you. Extra innings. We went extra. Love you. Let's wrap her up. There we go. We're getting addresses shipped to me. Keep them coming. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in for another Friday. I hope you guys had a great night. Wherever you go from here, go onto the world and spread the word. I am like 40 people away from 10,000. So, we are so freaking close. 40 people away. We can get there. I ain't gonna sell out and go and try and get no. Dude, let's keep going. I gotta go. I got a whole day. I do have this glass to finish though. Look at you tempting me, just good on me. Fresh hose. Still a great note, 40 people, let's go. We need to get 40 people to get on in here. No, you don't. I don't want fake accounts. You just go ahead and go to your favorite streamers and like bug them and be like, hey, yo, you remember Trev? You know, see, one Buffalo Trace vid away. That's the thing. I don't want to do a Buffalo Trace video. So it's like, I'm just going to do what I want to do. I would much rather you bug all of the people. Hey, you remember Trev, the Bourbon Wrench, the dude who was your moderator before everyone. You go throw that. You go throw that around and see what happens. I ain't gonna go make no Buffalo Trace video, bro. Maybe. Just title your videos better than Buffalo Trace. I might just do a video just to be a freaking cock. The best thing since I've had ever since Blanton's. This is so much better than Blanton's. It's freaking whatever. Cheers, guys. I'm out. Love ya. See ya next week. I'll have some sort of video. Who knows? If we don't get 40 people, I'll go ahead and start reviewing freaking Buffalo Trace stuff next week. Just so we can get... My goal, if we don't break 10,000 before the New Year's, I mean, I am devastated. So the closer it gets to the New Year's and we're not there, I'll start being desperate and we're going to start reviewing Buffalo Trace products every day. Just for the heck of it. And then I'll never do it again. So, love ya. See you next week for a video. See you next week for a live stream. That's it. Love ya. Simply it. Freaking love you. Sunday might be open. We have a very busy day tomorrow. Sunday, there's nothing really planned. We might do like a Patreon happy hour. Midday. All you football people, midday. We love midday. Usually in between games. So like you get drunk enough after the noon games and then before the 3 o'clock game. So like 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. It's usually somewhere in there. We like to do it. Depends on when the Browns play. All right, let's get out of here. I'm freaking ranting. You aren't planning to watch the Niners destroy the Eagles? I'll watch that game for sure. F the Eagles. F the Eagles. I'm not going for the 49ers, but I hate the Eagles. So I hate the Niners, but I hate the Eagles more. Go Browns. Love ya. Music's over. Love. Okay, we're at. I love you all so much. Patreon chat, come on in there. We'll talk. I'm freaking drunk. See ya.